22 years old. For someone my age, you would never suspect I've been through.
Sorry. I said I wouldn't cry. You would never suspect I've been through what I've been through. At age 16, I started using drugs. At 17, I graduated high school and started UNA, majoring in political science pre-law. While in college, I got dependent on drugs so much so that I put ahead of everything. Dropped out of school, started losing everything, including my freedom. In 2003, I gave birth to my first child, still using drugs. At the age of 19, I had 8 felonies. I violated my probation under youthful offender and ended up in prison for 15 months. When I got out, I got a job, married a good man, and had a daughter. Shortly after that, drugs took over once again. I lost my beautiful home, my husband, my 2 children. I've been in and out of jail a total of 7 years of my adult life. I owe the courts over $250,000 and now have 23 felonies. Never could get sobriety. In the process of my addiction, I married again, this time to a very violent man. He physically abused me almost daily. In March of 2013, he almost killed me. He shattered my face to the point I needed steel plates in my face, which I couldn't afford. I was homeless, hungry, malnourished, and at death's door. I bathed out of a creek, slept in the worst places possible, poor, beaten down, and broken. I've attempted suicide many times. I suppose God had another plan for my life. I remember times I would look at myself in the mirror and couldn't even recognize who I had become. I was pitiful, lost, crying out for help. That's when God saved me. I went to jail one more time, but this time different. I came to know my Father. He gave me peace and a newfound strength and freedom. I prayed so hard for Him to change me and give me the people needed in my walk with Him. When I got out, I knew in my mind this time was different. I was changed. I was saved. I went to the Link and volunteered, and that's when Don Owens asked me to be the supervisor of Pure Joy. I've been with the Link ever since. If I didn't have those people that God put in my life, I would have been dead. Today I can say I'm extremely proud of who I am. Through the Link, I have completed 4 classes. I stay close to the ladies there, and most of all, God. I see my daughter and hopefully soon my son. My mother and I have grown closer. I live alone, pay my own bills, provide for myself. Financially, I'm not where I should be, want to be, but I've come a long way from where I used to be. I get to see the pride in my family's eyes once again. Am I a perfect Christian? No, but in God's eyes, I am. I'm His. Don will tell you it had nothing to do with them. It was God. And it was God. He knew Dawn and the Link would guide me. So, I'm going to end with this. My grandma always said that the darkest is just before the dawn. Never give up hope. I'm a survivor. They all said she'll never make it. Well, I say God performs miracles every day. I just want to thank a few people at the Link, Dawn, Julie, Paige, and Millie, for believing in me when no one else would, for finding this diamond out of dust. Thank you for loving me and bringing me closer to God every day. And to my family, I love you and thank you for never losing hope.